Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh, look who's reaching out. Old friends wanna feature now. They don't work, so they need it free. Ooh, you reaching out from the west side of that old town, but there's no shows till I go down to the open mic. Show love to the real ones they know now.
Appreciate y'all coming back with us from the Better Generation. I'm Brandon Davis.
PJ Tucker.
And welcome back to Say No More. So what, tell me more. Actually, say no more.
Say no
say
more.
No more. Tell me what you got, P.
Say no more, man. I mean, I just...
So as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all know who this is. This right here.
It's not who this is, it's what this is.
All right, sorry.
It's what this is.
Maybe y'all don't know what this is, but coming for y'all.
It's like, it's just a piece of history. It's like,
oh, it is.
It's like history. It's
but
like,
it's history nobody even knows. That's the crazy, it's
an artifact. It's the part about...
It's like a fossil.
But it's a part about the whole culture and the really appreciation for sneakers and where things come from and how things happened and the guys that made it happen.
Yeah.
And were a part of like making things better and making them what they are now. This is like a part of that.
All right.
That cultural, generational culture. So this is the part I love about sneakers.
All right. You gonna pull them out?
Pause, yeah. This is
so I haven't seen
my favorite basketball shoe of all time. First of all, let's say that Kobe 4 is the best basketball shoe of all time to me personally.
Yeah.
But this one is maybe the most detailed Kobe 4 of all time. I think
easily.
Like the detail on the shoes.
You couldn't do stuff like that.
Nobody. I don't think Kobe got this much detail in on any of his shoes. This shoe is crazy.
Break it down. Like just going into, I mean, you couldn't get lettering that tight on the tongue.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know how.
Because with ID,
that's a double.
Yeah, with ID you could just do maybe a number or three letter syllables maybe.
Yeah, it's a double on the tongue, and then on the lace.
I don't even know what you would call it.
To get the names on the lace, like the lettering on the lace, is like insane.
Isn't that insane? And then you could do something on the back though.
Yeah, the back you definitely could, but then the lining.
I mean,
on the inside, on the tongue and on the,
the insole. Do we want to call it the insole?
The insole's.
You got it?
The insole's crazy. I mean, this shoe is just.
It's honestly speechless. It's as close as you can get to speechless.
Yeah, it is, because it's been a myth for so long.
Bro.
Nah, these are crazy. Like, I get it. I get Kobe P's, but this is next level. Even for somebody to get Kobe P's, this is next level. It's a next level shoe.
Yeah, straight up.
It really is. In the mid-2000s, Kyle was the guy. He's the reason behind why there's so many fire colorways of early LeBrons. He's the reason behind a lot of shoes that everybody look as real grills right now in today's day and age of sneakers. And he's a legend in PEs, point blank period. You can't say PEs without saying Kyle's name. So, and this pair was a pair that he did for his wedding in 2011. And it is, I only have heard of the pair. I didn't know
There's probably only one picture out there of it.
I didn't know it was real. And to actually get the pair and it'd be a 14 in my size. It's a crazy pair. It's a crazy pair Kobe 4.
And given to the groomsmen? So that's what we've heard, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard, the groomsmen.
The groomsmen, which is crazy that somebody wore a 14 because that's like not a common size.
Yeah. Shout out to whoever it was at World 14. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So then from that, I mean, he was mostly doing LeBrons, right? Mostly?
A lot of LeBrons.
So then, whenever, because that was like my big stuff, is I started with LeBron 7. That was like my first, LeBron 7 Cool Gray.
No.
That was my first prime time, like coveted shoe at the time. And then I went to LeBron 7, Christ the King, whatever. I got into the LeBron, I love LeBrons, especially the 7s. 7s are my favorite model. And I just felt like the samples, you would see them. You'd see them online, you'd see pics of them. We don't know who got them. But it kind of fueled the LeBron line and at that time, in my opinion.
I think the rare shoes definitely always fuel the line. The shoe actually has to be good in the first place. So the LeBron 7 was already a good shoe.
Yeah.
It was already a dope
7
shoe.
through 10.
Well, they just
solid.
translated, it was a period where they just translated on and off court. So when you come with dope colorways of PEs, then that just definitely pushes the market even more because
then people can't get the top
everybody
stuff,
wants the shoe.
but they're like,
they want the shoe.
Because I mean, they were selling out at that point. Like it was, I mean, it was normal for the LeBron 7 Christmas to sell out in, you know, half a minute. You know what I'm saying?
It's a dope shoe. Still to this day, dope shoes sell out.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. So like coming into your PEs, right? So let's kind of switch to that. Your PEs, do they give you that kind of control? Or like, where's the, because I know you actually have a lot of.
No, I've
4Ps.
never, I mean, like I said, this is the most detail I've ever seen on any Kobe. Like the detail on these are insane.
But like you work with the designers.
Yeah, but you know,
but they
opinions on some stuff, but they come up with really cool stuff a lot of times, and I won't even need to do anything because they come up with so much dope stuff.
Okay.
It's not even. The Nike designers are insane.
Do they give you, like, if you wanted the control, do you get the control?
I mean, if you want to fly to Portland and go up there and really sit down and go through the process, yeah, but more times than not, guys don't have time to do that a lot of times. So
yeah,
you know.
Well, I mean, you're getting some crazy stuff. Yeah. I mean, those Wisner yellow heats, the infrared bottoms you got.
All the Kobe 4s.
All the Kobe 4s.
All the Kobe 4s, and now with the Kobe 5s, same kind of deal. So.
You brought out any of those yet? Yeah.
There's something going on in the world right now, so no game. So
is there?
Yeah, no games right now. 6 feet. Stay 6 feet. 6 feet.
For sure. Damn. All right. Cool. So. Basically, I mean, this is a grail. This is a grail's grail. I mean,
no doubt.
You can't find this shoe. The shoe finds you with something like this.
Yeah, this isn't one you just like stumble upon on StockX or eBay or something. No. It's definitely not.
So then,
but that's what makes it. That's what makes it, right? That's the fun of it. Like finding shoes having grails that you didn't know were grails.
Yeah.
Like having. You know, and I don't know everybody's definition of grills.
Yeah, and this might not be everybody's grills.
Right. No.
But to me, this is a piece of history. Easily a piece of history.
Yeah, it's more of that than a grill to me. It's
like because you weren't looking for it.
No, I didn't even, I'd heard about it briefly and then saw a picture, but nobody knew if they were real, if it was just one pair. You didn't know how many pairs, the story behind it. So to actually get the information, to actually see it, and then boom, and be my size, like that's just true.
And it just happened to be. It wasn't even like you were looking at it. It was and it's a 14.
Yeah.
Which is
crazy.
Insane. Crazy. So then some of the stuff you get now, it's like, I feel like you don't get as excited about it as you used to.
I think with like new stuff, it's tough to get excited. I think I get most excited about really old stuff. Old stuff that I couldn't get when I was a kid and I actually get a chance now to get. That stuff excites me.
Yeah.
Like, I really get really excited.
Like when you were a kid or like before you were a kid? Because I know you got some.
When I was like a kid, like when I was a kid, and you couldn't, like I couldn't get. Remember, I wanted the Barclays. I mean, the Chris Webbers, and my mom was not paying that for Chris Webbers. Like I was like in elementary school. She was not doing it.
And so now it's hard to find Chris Webbers.
And now it's hard to find them. So now finding them, it's like, oh, I found a 14. Even if I can't wear them and they're too old, it's just to actually have them. That excites me.
Yeah, which most people wouldn't consider that. Like that's your grill because it's a hard shoe to find, and it's almost unheard of right now. Like
For
it wasn't a G. Was it GR at the time?
Yeah.
It was like a GR at the time, but it's because it's so long, because you want it so bad. It's your grill.
Easily. I mean, more than like the hype stuff.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, the super rare, super hype stuff, people will say that's grill. To me, that's not grill. It's stuff that you actually want.
Yeah.
And you've wanted and you couldn't get and you couldn't find and you finally find it. To me, that's one of those. To me, that's what I think. Everybody's definition is different, obviously.
So then a shoe comes your way, say it's something crazy, say it's some crazy PE, that you don't get as excited about it. Do you worry about that? That you worry that you might like lose the...
Do I worry? That's like worrying.
I mean, that's a weird thing to worry about.
I got too many shoes, but I don't worry now.
But
like,
you know what I'm...
Like, what is that?
You know what I'm going down.
Yeah, but no, what is that? I don't know what that is. Like, to me, it's all in the game. It's all in the shoe game. It's all in the culture. Because
it's almost the search.
Yeah.
But now it's stuff.
The hunt is definitely fun. I love that, and that's been a part of my life for so long. But now it's always the hunt for something else. It's always, you know, and I've downsized my collection so much. I've given away so much, sold a bunch. I've downsized because I just get tired of like having to move it all around and deal with it a lot of times. So, you know, getting older, I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff, but still, I still enjoy the hunt, try to find stuff that I really want. And then I like creating now that I have the chance to, and I being able to make my own PEs and do some other various things. I like creating, and that's a bigger part of it to me now.
How do you feel about Nike bringing back some of these PEs but releasing them?
I
mean, obviously that was probably their plan from the get-go. Is get people hyped, like the Oregon 5s that they're coming out with.
Yeah.
It was like hype it up, and then people actually care about that shoe and create a story behind that shoe, and then end up releasing. I don't know if they thought about that from the get-go, but
I don't know.
It makes sense.
Of it. It does make sense. It makes sense both ways. I think the hype, the shoes coming out because they do them for the schools. I think once they get so hyped, they may or may not know, but then they're like, you know what, we should come out with them. Especially with like the Carolina 3, that was a great drop. Like that drop was crazy.
They did that one quick too.
Yeah,
like 1 year.
They should have. They should have already dropped that. That was a crazy drop. So I like it, man. People get a chance to own shoes that, you know, what they never thought they were gonna be able to have, and then now look, you can get it.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
But yeah, I appreciate you bringing these by, bro. Or let me see them, honestly. It's literally, I mean, y'all will see it. Y'all will see the pictures of it, but in person, it doesn't even feel like it's a real shoe. Just, no, it's like you look at it and it's like, am I looking at like a work of, it's not it borders the line of shoe and work of art to me.
Yeah, it does. It's a fire shoe, but all Kobe 4s are fire. Yo, we want to thank y'all, man, for coming through, checking with us again. We appreciate it. And
make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or you'll never know this kind of topics, these kind of information, this type of crazy that's happening.
I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my